Needed to increase my Wi-Fi speed as both my husband and I started working from home recently and my previous one was not meeting our needs. After reviewing many options in Amazon, I decided to give this a try. Installation was easy and fast. I have connected this router to the previous one. This way I have two networks to choose from. However, the Wi-Fi speed from Meshforce is seriously better than the one from my previous router. I'm fully satisfied with my purchase and recommend to give it a try. This little router has a lot of performance for the price. When I first unboxed the M3 the router, I thought to myself, this router is so small there is no way it is going to provide that much signal. I was very surprised to find out that this router provides the same amount of signal as my old TP-Link AC router. When I first set up the M3 it took me I spent some extra time looking around in the application and configuring the router to performance the way I needed it for my network. After setup I began to check out the signal and beamforming features. I test this router out in a 3,200 square feet house with the router centered in the middle. It did a comparable job to my TP-Link AC with each room having signal. Testing the speeds of the router I concluded that I was getting my full ISP speed of 200 MB/s in my office and in most rooms, approx 2 rooms away from the router. I believe if I had 2 of these doing a mesh network, I would definitely have full speeds at all corners of my house. Force the price of this mesh network router, this thing is incredible for what it is. I am most likely going to get a second because the performance. As a final note, I am confident you can connect multiple of these and easily have wireless in a 5,000 square feet home. With the now new reality of WFH, I got this mesh router for better coverage and speed. As I have a few members in my home who have to use Wi-Fi all day for their work, it truly our Wi-Fi bandwidth gets choked and very slow. Initially I thought it was due to my ISP provider, but once I got this mesh system I realized it was my old router's fault. We have a 3-story home and on the top floor the Wi-Fi speed was very slow. Click link in description for more reviews.